Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're all staying safe and healthy. Today I've come up with another topic. I've been researching for the past few days to figure out one place, one source of information where I can know what are the main things, gadgets that you need to have at home during this pandemic. So I know that there are a lot of expensive stuffs going around which we might not be able to afford in every homes, but I think there are certain very affordable things that every family should have at home during this pandemic season. So I'm going to share a lot of such things with you. Some of them are very commonly available in every house. I think it has become part and parcel of our life these days. And some of them are things that we generally don't buy and keep at home, but I think these are good to have kind of things. So this video basically I have categorized into two sets of items. One is must have items and the other one is good to have items. So I will first start with good to have items at home. These are all very reasonable items. So without any delay, let's get started. So the first good to have item that we should have at every home during a pandemic is this pulse oximeter. This is a very tiny thing. Actually, I can show you how it looks. So this is the small thing. So this basically helps you in understanding your oxygen levels. So these days, especially when the coronavirus gets affected, the oxygen levels drastically goes down, and that's one of the major symptoms that people really kind of monitor. And this small instrument really helps you to monitor that. It's very simple to use. When you buy this, I think I picked it up from Amazon, and yeah, I picked it from Amazon and it was 3,499 rupees, but I think I got it for an offer of I think 2,999. So the moment you feel that you have a breathlessness or you have severe cold and cough, starting with that, you just need to put your middle finger straight down the screen here and switch this on. So the oximeter starts showing your readings here. If you see, for me it is actually showing 98, 81. So I think anything between 98, 97 and 100 is considered to be normal. So I think this is the best way. So the moment it goes below 95 is an alarming sign, is what people say. So the moment it goes down 95, you just need to start monitoring it maybe once an hour or so. And when it goes below 90, you have to definitely go to a hospital. This is what I have read, and I have understood from the online research that I have done before I purchased this. So I think this is a very good buy that you could probably have at home. And I think this I bought almost a year back when the pandemic started, and I think it has been really working fine. So I think this is very much a good buy for every home. So that's the first thing. Now the second thing is something every home will have. This is a thermometer. So a thermometer and an oximeter is something which every homes will have right now, but if you don't have, I think it's worth buying. So I have gone with a digital one. So it's pretty simple. You have to just keep it under the armpit or under the tongue, and then it shows you the reading here. And if it's above 99.5 or 100, then you have to keep monitoring. You have to take medications as per your doctor's advice. But I think when you have kids at home, it's very obvious that you need to have one always. The third one is actually a blood pressure monitor. So sometimes what happens is, with majority of the cases where you have an oxygen levels going down, your fever going high, your blood pressure also starts varying, which is also not a good condition. So you can actually monitor this as well at home. So this is again very simple. This is the monitoring screen. I'm not mentioning the brand as such. What I have is Omron, but I think online you can go for reviews, the best reviews, and then that's how we picked up all these items. So this is Omron, and this is the monitor. This is the screen where you can actually see the reading, and this is the cuff. So this is very simple, and even a child can actually operate it. So you can just connect this wire here, and this is like, you see in hospitals, you basically have this item here, this handcuff here, and you just have to, there is a manual that comes with it, and it tells you how actually you have to wear it. So the pipe that goes down, it should actually be kept in a way that it is above your elbow, and it hangs like this, it touches, it's straight on here like this, and then you have to keep it really tight and hold it, and keep your hands straight when you're doing it, and then just start. Takes less than a minute to show the reading. So I have 116.79, which is normal. So this comes pretty handy at home. So this is a very good to have, very reasonable one as well. I'll tell you the price also for this. I think this I bought around 2 years back, and this was 2,280, and I'm sure I bought it from Amazon. So I would have got some offers also. So those were the three nice to have items. Now let's talk about must have. I think almost all the items that I have here you must be familiar with. Of course, the first one is a sanitizer. So it's always comes handy to you. So you need to have a big bottle. You need to have bottles of different sizes that you can carry always with you. So if you have a small bottles at home, fill it and keep it, so that when you're going out for a quick shopping or something, you can just put it in your jeans or your pocket, and then so you never forget this one. Then you also have your N95 mask, which is very much needed these days. So, and this is a kids mask, N95 kids mask. You can actually use this for children. It's very safe. It's also available online. All these are available online. And then you also have your disposable surgical mask. So this is needed at homes, because sometimes what happens is you have guests at home, or you have people coming in from delivery perspective, door-to-door delivery items, they come, right? So to receive such people, I think it's always safe to carry this surgical mask at home. And then I also have a normal mask, which is quite thick enough. So when I go out, I normally wear this one. So this is a triple layer mask. This is actually available only in hospitals, but you can purchase it outside also, I think. I'm not very sure of, but this is very comfortable. It's a very soft material, though it has like 3 or 4 layers inside. A spongy material is also there inside. So it's very comfortable to wear. It's not suffocating, and then it has holes in the outer layer, not the inner layer. So it has these stitches kind of a thing. It's actually not stitches, these are holes, so that there is no suffocation inside. And then last but not the least, some basic materials, some basic tablets. So this is paracetamol. This is, I think all of you might be knowing, this is the eucalyptus tablet. So this is used to be used only as per doctor's instruction if your temperature goes high or anything, but I think it's kind of a good to have to keep at home. When it comes to this, you don't need any doctor's instruction, and I'm sure you all know that in this time it is really good to take steam every day, because it takes away all the infections, or any virus, any germs that's kind of stuck somewhere. So steaming is always one of the best methods to avoid any kind of infections from outside. So while you do the steaming, just put a drop of this eucalyptus tablet. I think it costs around 70 rupees for 10 of them. So it's really worth it. It's available in all the medical shops. In fact, it's available online as well. Get one or two of these strips and have it at home, and take steam with this. It's really powerful, and you feel so fresh, and in fact it's very good for your skin also. So I think these are the must-haves, these are the good-to-haves, and all the products that I have at home. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please wait for my next video on a different topic altogether. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.